Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Acting Tips with me, Dineo Rasedile. My previous acting tips video that I did a few weeks ago was on agents, and you can feel free to check it out if you haven't already. And of course, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. So a monologue is one of those long speeches that a solo actor does on stage or on screen, and you usually get to see their emotions, what they're thinking, their conflict, their wants, and so on. Monologues are a very important and great tool to have for an actor because you never know when you might need one. So sometimes when agents are looking to sign you, they might ask you to submit a monologue, or at auditions you are sometimes asked to perform a monologue. So, and it's also especially good if you aren't yet a working actor and you don't have a reel of previous work that you've done. So then it's a great way to showcase your skills and your talent. But not only that, it also helps you to sharpen your craft. It helps you to explore characters, and when you experiment with different styles, you find your strengths. And also it helps you to stay ready. How to go about finding the right monologue for you. First of all, I would say find a monologue that you have some kind of connection to. Now, there's more to acting than just learning lines. It's about connection. It's about being truthful. It's about taking your audience on a journey. Now, the one great advantage about monologues is that you get to choose the material. So then it's great to take advantage of that by choosing material that you can find some kind of connection to. Now, I don't mean that you literally have to have gone through exactly what that character has gone through to a T, but there are many universal themes that you can explore. So take the time to read through a couple of monologues and really find one that you can bring something special to. Secondly, consider the character and the age range. So for example, if you are in your early 20s, don't pick a monologue where the character is a grandmother or a grandfather, or you're in your teens and you choose a monologue where it's this mom of 5 complaining about this husband that she's contemplating leaving after being married to them for 20 years. No. Choose a monologue that is around your age range, and also think about what the character is. Is it the it girl? Is it the girl next door? Is it the jock? Is it the hero? Is it the sidekick? Consider that character and choose the characters that for the roles that you would like to be considered for. Number 3, keep it short, because I promise you, casting directors, people that are involved in, casting, they know very quickly whether they want to work with you or not. So master the 1-minute monologue, all right? In fact, I've never come across a brief that says prepare a 2-minute monologue. It's always 1 minute, a minute and a half. Make an impact and have them wanting more. Rather, leave them wanting more than going on and on and on and on and on until they stop you because, wow, we get it. All right? Find a monologue that has an interesting arc or an interesting story. Don't be monotonous. All right? There's nothing more off-putting, can I say off-putting, than an actor performing a monologue and they are literally yelling at the same pitch for 30 seconds to a minute straight, or they're crying from beginning to end, or they're just performing their entire monologue at the same level in the same monotonous way. Make sure you consider your tone, your pitch, add color. Guys, I love monologues. But so make sure that you are not monotonous and you find moments within that monologue that are just going to, add those shifts and changes and keep your audience captivated. Now, as somebody who absolutely loves monologues and who literally sits for literally hours searching for new material to perform, to work on, I can tell you now that it is quite difficult, especially for women, to find really great pieces to work on. Especially if you're not trying to subscribe to some site and pay in dollars to get this material. But there are actually some really, really amazing sites that you can go to where you can find a whole library of monologues. Is it a library of monologues? Yeah, a whole bunch of monologues that you can look at. In the description box, I will be posting some links where I've found some really, really dope monologues that you can also work on. Okay, and that is it for today. Very short and sweet because I could literally go on and on about monologues. Make sure that you do check out the description box, especially if you don't know where to look for monologues. I know quite a few people have asked me, especially on Instagram, where I find the monologues that I perform on my Instagram TV, #Monologue Mondays. So I'll be putting the links there for you guys to just go through those monologues. What's nice is that they do actually like sort them according to like age and the genres and stuff like that, so you can have yourself a blast looking for your next really, really dope monologue. And of course, please make sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning into my video, and I will see you on the next one.